I'm Margot Nightingale. I'm the conductor of Aurora Chorealis. When we are together, we are a community of musicians, and it feeds us in really important ways. As the year becomes colder and darker and we can become even more isolated than we might feel already, being able to participate in this has kept a lot of us feeling better and handling the stress of the circumstance in better ways. So this is the last time when everybody comes in, right? So basses, you're in the last bar, tenors, you're in the last bar, and then everybody comes in the next bar, okay? It was a point of some stubbornness on my part that I thought, while we here are so fortunate to be protected from the virus, that we should be able to enjoy this gathering, but recognizing we can't just be cavalier about it. We need to take protections. We need to keep each other safe. 3 and 4. Sit, good, sit, good, sit. Sit. Ha! In September, we were lucky enough to be able to work in this gym, which is a really different experience for us for lots of different reasons, but it has the advantage of being really large and having a really efficient ventilation system. And we knew that ventilation was one of the most important protections that we could offer to people, well, as well as trying to, contain the amount of moistness that we allowed into the air as well. We had a big team that was working on this. There were a number of forms that needed to be designed and a number of protocols that needed to be created, getting everyone's contact information and health information and ensuring that people had masks and knew exactly where they were going and what they were doing and how to go forward in this new reality. And then ultimately a lot of support from singers who were willing to sign a waiver of all things to say that they recognize that there are enhanced risks in this time of singing together and that they were prepared to take extra steps to protect themselves and to protect each other.
I'm Catherine Fairbairn. I'm a soprano too. I think it takes a little bit more practice on my own. It's harder to hear because we're distanced and we're wearing masks and everything and we're humming for a lot of our practice. So it takes more practice at home with the learning tracks that Margot makes for us. They're very helpful. You can just put them on your iPhone or whatever and press play and sing along to them. When we can sing together more normally, that will be helpful. But in the meantime, having the sense of community and hearing us sing as a group is still very special.
My name is Jordan Rayner, and I'm an alto in the choir. It was hard because we had to go on Zoom, like we were singing online, and I found my motivation for it was not there. I like it that we're in person now.
There's 6 beats between 3, 4.
Technology allows us to do many things that we would have never thought possible a few years ago even. And so the whole coming of age of Zoom or any of those other platforms allows us to do things like this.
Most choirs have been stopped. Most orchestras have been stopped. Most musical endeavors involving more than one person have had to stop. So we are extremely fortunate to be able to continue this in this weird and modified way, but it is such a gift for us, and it's not something I ever want to take for granted again. We had no idea just how important it was to us and how fortunate we are to be able to keep singing when so many people can't.